Hey guys, I got something really interesting. My wife called me and said that our whole neighborhood had been toilet papered. I guess we got a bunch of seniors in our neighborhood, and she said that our entire neighborhood, or most of the neighborhood, had been toilet papered. I've never seen this before, so we're gonna take a ride on a bike and go check it out. My neighbor Mike got hit pretty good. Evidently, they don't know how to throw it too high. Pretty good job, though. See, one of the other neighbors got hit. Oh, they even got this guy's backyard. Oh yeah. Looks like they got it a little higher in the tree this time. And they've gotten this house like 3 times in a row. The father that lives here, he challenged him. He goes, "Oh, back in my day, we did a better job." He posted on Facebook, so they've been hitting his house like three times in a row. It's kind of funny. I think there's maybe one more house up there. Well, my wife made it out like it was the entire neighborhood, but evidently it's a couple houses. But that's a lot of toilet paper. Class of 2021's got, well, it'd be 2022. My son was 2021. Looks like they have good spirit. Come on, Captain, we're going. What a beautiful day, boy. You can't see anything. Come on. Come on, Captain. You stay right over here. Come on. You gotta watch that dog. He'll come out and get Captain. Put a couple holes in him a while back. Captain, you got a limp, huh? You getting old? He got bit by a snake a long time ago, and I think it's giving him kind of an arthritis in one of his feet. Something's going on. Alright, today's project is I'm going to put this new hitch on here. I hope it's the right one to fit, but we're about to find out. I don't think I'm going to be able to use this. It's not wide enough. The holes don't line up. And this is made for a van. It says it would fit here, but it's definitely not lining up. Yep, the holes are not lining up. It's not enough meat for it to connect to. Right. That's why you don't get rid of the box before you get it installed. So this is going back to Amazon. That's a bummer. Oh, so yeah, this thing's kind of fugly looking, and it's kind of taking up a bunch of space that's unneeded. So I think I'm gonna remove it. I don't think it's necessary. That's basically what I'm doing right now, is just rewiring a bunch of this stuff. Made a little switch so I could just power up the little auxiliary board here. And, you know, that's part of what I'm disconnecting over there. I'm going to remove some of this, well, a bunch of this extra wiring. So that's what I'm up to right now. Okay, Jeep is still here. And not much has changed. Going to stick with this rear end because it is a 410 locking rear end from a F250 Super Duty. This is probably going to go because of the leaf springs. I think I'm going to go to a coil spring front suspension out of a 2008. This is a 410 out of a dually. So it's got a little bit different lug nuts on it and stuff like that. And it would be great for a conversion for E350. I don't know if I'm going to hang on to it. Like, I could probably stick it under here and get a U-joint four-wheel drive kit and bolt it right underneath here. But right now, it's going to stay two-wheel drive because I don't want to get into all that. I just want to use it. But if you go down here, I found a really good deal on a set of axles out of a 2008 F250. I have no idea about the mileage. And everything looks a little rusted, and actually it's been sitting on here and things have been falling on it. But these are 410s. So that axle with the coil spring front end will probably end up underneath the Jeep. That's what I'm thinking. And you know, it's pretty much complete. It's got a lot of stuff on it. I'm not going to go for the high steer stuff and everything. I'm going to keep it low, you know, low cost. But it'll have a heavy duty axle that matches the rear end. And I'll probably end up selling this rear end with the leaf sprung rear end if I don't use it underneath the shuttle camper. Which, this has been a slow go. I don't know if it's just because it's hot and I've been got a lot of work, but I'm gonna get moving on this here soon. Plus, it's just hard to get the ideas I need. I did add these shelves up here. I don't know if I filmed this last time, but I added the shelves. That's going to be like closed in. This over here is another shelf. It's going to be closed in. Yeah, maybe just an edge on it. I don't know yet. And then I'm going to have another shelf on the back. This is going to be flat over here because we want to like wake up on this side. We don't want to have heads on this side over here. I always heard like you don't, in a parking situation, you don't want to have your body and your head or anything like that on this side because somebody can run into your vehicle and it's not good. So we're going to lay on this side. Heads are going this side. Nothing above our heads. A shelf in the back. A shelf on this side. Yeah, so this is going to be a nice little couch with a storage space over here. I'm doing some wiring here. I've got it so this is wired direct instead of off of the ignition. I still have to figure out there. I discovered there's a battery underneath here that's on the frame rail. So I've got a battery on the engine, a battery on the frame wheel. Don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. So that's kind of where I stand on this. Just, kind of making it work as I go and keeping the electrical simple. We're going to have 12 volt. We're going to have everything charged. Basically, the 110, 115 is going to charge the batteries. Everything else is going to run off the batteries here. That's what I'm going to try to do, because that's the most efficient way to do it, except for the fridge. It's, 110. It's going to be off a, inverter. And for right now, I might go with the 12 volt fridge later, but I really like this fridge. It's got a freezer, everything built into it. Super efficient. I'll have to see how it works out. And I'm not going to add any solar right now. That will be later down the road as I figure it out. So, not a lot of progress. But this thing's going to be ready to go in April. We're going to be sleeping in it, and we're going to be using it. It's going to have electrical finished. We're going to have paint and storage. And, it's going to have a restroom that works. Maybe not the shower, but probably the kitchen will be, ready to go. That's where I stand so far. It's not as hot now, so maybe I will get more work done on it.
Hey, thanks for watching my channel, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do for future updates. Remember, build it, don't buy it.